Warren Buffett, who is currently ranked 4th on Forbes' list of the world's wealthiest people, has a net worth of a staggering $732 billion. However, it may surprise you to know that at the age of 50, he had not yet reached billionaire status. In fact, he only made his first million at the age of 30 and became a billionaire at the age of 56. So how did he manage to climb to the top of the list of the richest people in the world? The answer is simple. Most of his income was generated after he turned 60. This fact should give hope to those in their 20s or 30s who may think it is too late to achieve financial independence. In this video, we will explore the strategies that Warren Buffett used to achieve his success and see how they relate to saving money and delaying gratification. We know how growing up in a low-income family can create a cycle of poverty that makes it difficult for individuals to save money and delay gratification. When one grows up with uncertainty around basic necessities like food, they are more likely to prioritize immediate small rewards over delayed gratification. This means spending their income on whatever they can afford, new clothes, trying new restaurants, or going out with friends. While this may provide short-term satisfaction, it does not allow for saving enough money to achieve financial freedom, and the individual may be stuck working 9 to 5 for the rest of their life. However, Warren Buffett's success shows us that it is never too late to change our habits and achieve financial independence. By investing wisely, delaying gratification, and saving a portion of our income, we can create a more secure financial future for ourselves. Learning to delay gratification is the first step towards saving money. This is the very principle that made Warren Buffett wealthy. Even when he crossed the $1 million threshold at the age of 30, he did not indulge in luxury items like brand new cars and expensive vacations. Instead, he lived frugally and invested the rest of his money, taking advantage of the power of compounding to build his net worth over time. This does not necessarily mean that you should lead a frugal lifestyle for the rest of your life. However, if you wish to save enough money to achieve financial freedom, it may be wise to set aside 20% of your income towards building a sizable investment portfolio that generates enough passive income to allow you to move to a different city. When you're young, life is full of excitement and endless possibilities. You meet new people, visit new places, and everything seems to be moving fast. However, if you live in a downtown area, the cost of living can be so high that you may struggle to make ends meet. Even if you earn a good income, a significant portion of it may be eaten up by rent alone. To cut your expenses and save money, one of the best options is to consider moving to the countryside or a more affordable city. This may not be possible for everyone, particularly those who need to be in the office every day. However, with the rise of remote work, many people now have the opportunity to work from home. If you can work online, your employer may be willing to allow you to work remotely. Even if you work in sales or as a manager, there may be opportunities to move some of your work online. This could be an excellent chance to cut your expenses in half and invest the savings to achieve your financial goals. In order to effectively save money, it's important to set clear savings goals. For many, the idea of denying themselves the pleasures they can afford is a challenging one, particularly if they already have tens of thousands of dollars in savings, if not more. However, the main issue is that most people lack a clear vision of why they want to save money in the first place. Are they striving to become a millionaire, achieve financial independence, or save enough for retirement? Not everyone wants to live an overly frugal life just to be featured on the Forbes list. Perhaps, when they reach the age of 90, they'd like to retire on an island in Southeast Asia. With just $12,000 in passive income per year, this could be a realistic possibility. Therefore, before implementing any of the tips that we discuss, it's important to take some time to consider what you want to save for. Determine how much you need to save and within what time frame, and base your decisions on those goals. Controlling your cash flow is key to saving money effectively. It's surprising how many people want to save money but have no idea about their spending habits. The majority of individuals budget in the following way. This is how much I make each month, 1/3 or half of it goes towards rent to my landlord, and the rest I will spend gradually over time. However, by the end of the month, they are left wondering how on earth they spent their entire paycheck. There are numerous ways to save a significant amount of money simply by having a clear understanding of where exactly your money is going. You don't need to be penny pinching. but you should at least have a general understanding of your spending habits. Set a specific budget for food, transportation, and other expenditures, and revisit it at the end of the month or each week. If you're following the plan, great. If you're not, then you need to cut back on your spending. For example, owning a car is not always an asset. A car is actually the most inefficient method of transportation because it spends 96% of its time parked and doing nothing. Even if you move around frequently, you may only use your car 10 to 20% of the time at best. Regardless of how often you drive, you still have to pay for insurance, and every now and then, you'll need to make necessary repairs, such as changing your tires for summer. There are countless expenses associated with owning a car that you may not even consider at first glance, such as paying for parking. While it may seem like owning a car is cost-effective, when you do the math, it's often not the case. If you own a car, you likely agree with this sentiment. It's not just about the money either. Managing your finances can be a daunting task, especially when it comes to saving money. One major concern is the time it takes to care for your expenses. While owning a car may seem like a necessity, it can quickly become a financial burden. Unless you live in a rural area or have children to drive to school, owning a car is not always the best option. In most cases, it becomes a hole in your wallet. When it comes to making a significant purchase, such as a car, it is easy to convince yourself that it is necessary. The thought of having a new, up-to-date BMW may seem appealing, and you may think it will make your life better. You may also believe that your friends will admire you, and you will receive more attention. However, it is crucial to avoid the dopamine trap that comes with making impulsive purchases. A good practice is to wait for a day or two before making any expensive purchases. After a few days, if you still believe it is a necessary purchase, then go for it. Cooking at home is another great way to save money. Since the pandemic, eating out has become less frequent, and many people have discovered the benefits of cooking at home. It is not only cost-effective, but it also allows you to prepare delicious meals that you can enjoy with your family. Initially, it may seem challenging, but with time and practice, it becomes more manageable. The best part is that you can prepare meals faster than delivery. Money is a resource that should help us improve the quality of our lives. There is no point in having a ton of money in your bank account if you are unhappy. While saving money is important, there are limits to how much you can save. You still have to pay for rent and put food on the table. Therefore, it is essential to focus on maximizing your income. The good news is that there are no limits to how much you can earn. In conclusion, it is crucial to manage your finances effectively to achieve your financial goals. By avoiding unnecessary expenses, practicing patience, and maximizing your income, you can achieve financial stability. Do you have a favorite way of saving money? Share your tips in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more helpful tips on how to grow your money. And until next time, keep learning and have a wonderful rest of your day.